Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good evening to Surahimi. Okay, today I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Muhamad Alif Zhafri bin Azman. Today I would like to present about my system that I developed which is titled is Room Allocation Services, which is for the introduction of the room allocation services is facilities management is one of the important that issue among organization. So the tasks such room allocation, book for event and equipment management are among the problem faces by organization, mostly in institution, college and university. Nowadays, organization is started to shift from manual-based management into an application system, which is managed at their department. For the purpose for the study, an application system was development that to allow every stakeholder to choose their room or hostel or student and lecturer. Okay, for room allocation services is the system that setting the application system that is speed up that process of finding room easily application for book a new room to lecturer, student, and then it's also easy to retrieve the lecturer room information or student hostel. The uniqueness of the application is systematic and can be prevent from double allocation room provide. Next. Okay, statement for the room allocation services, which is time consuming to finding their room. Okay, this is a problem that always been raised by students mostly in university, college or institution, that there is problem by user to find their rooms or hostel. It take a long time for the user to find their room. It will be a barrier for user, which is had to spend more time for tracing their room, searching their room. If they using this menu form to find their room, it will make user feel stressed and to submit their room. Okay, for others statement problem is for example lecturer who has been transferred from other campus, which is they need take a long time to have or get new room for them, so they need to wait until maybe 1 month or 2 months to get for their new room. Then second barrier is difficulties in to locate room by stakeholder, which is every institution has the facilities problem that involves such as hard to locate a room by stakeholder. It's hard to stakeholder to find out the room is belonging to who. If anything happen or accident happen, the stakeholder cannot locate who's the individual that stay in their room. But by using this system online, they will tracking and easily tracking and locate where is the room and for you of user or something else. The third problem statement is student mostly cannot find and recognize their lecture room, which is mostly student cannot finding their lecture room, which is they need for example they need to send their assignment, they need to consult, and they need to see and make references to their lecturer. They need to find lecture room. So by having this system development, student can only can be go to the system and find and can finding student lecturer room throughout the system. So it gives a lot impact to student if they cannot find their teacher room. If they cannot find a teacher room, it make it difficult for student to send the assignment. For the target audience of this system is mostly for lecturer, and second is for student. Okay, objective of the system room allocation services is to speed up the process of finding room, easy application to book for a new room to lecturer or student to book their hostel, easy to retrieve a lecturer room for information for student to find lecturer room. Tool that used in this system is for the hardware is PC or laptop. and the software is Dreamweaver and WebP, which is divided to PHP, MyAdmin, and MySQL. Okay, and then I would like to proceed for the function and how guides to use the system, which is firstly they have two interface that needed in the system, which is admin and user. User is stand for student or lecturer, which is firstly user must register for the system, and then they need to log in. After they register, they need to log in, and after login, user can see that user can update their picture, their profile, and student also and user also apply their room. Okay, after student apply their room, the user need to wait for the approval from the admin. Okay, so after that, admin will log in to the system that admin is responsible to add building, add room, and apply the approval from has been asked by user. Okay, for example, the user is login to the system, and then the user apply the room, which is building number is block C, and then the room number is C minus 1 minus 8. So the name of the room is Kencana or terbilang. So in the admin interface, that will visible that the user which has choose the room, and then it will allocated. The admin can see the choice that applied by student, which is terbilang Kencana. So admin can accept or reject the approval. So admin also responsible to add building, add room, and apply approval. Okay. For other than that, after admin approve the application, the application that choose by user can view the result that the room is accept or reject by admin. So from that, user can know that the room or building is available or not. From other that, the system also give a lot of improvement to student. Okay, for the conclusion of the system is the system is have a lot of kindness that for user to use this system, which is they can use this for having many kind of kind of purpose, and they can review this system. So I think that the system is very stable and need to consider to be used for the user and for the future enhancement. Thank you.